Hello, students. If you're watching this, then you have finished watching the Ed Puzzle. If you have not watched the Ed Puzzle yet, please stop this video and go back and watch the Ed Puzzle and answer all the questions. Today I'm going to show you a couple counterclaim paragraphs. We've already understood the reason why we read a counterclaim paragraph, but I want to show you what one looks like, and we're going to color code one. The first one we'll do together. The second one I'm going to have you do individually. Let's go ahead and take a look at this really quick. So what a counterclaim paragraph is going to consist of are sentences that transition and introduce the counterclaim. They also show what the other side believes. They introduce why that way of thinking is wrong. They also explain why that way of thinking is wrong. And then finally, they show a better way of looking at the situation. Now, this is going to be true for pretty much any counterclaim paragraph that you write, regardless of whether you're writing a letter to a district attorney or whether you're writing a research paper. We'll talk about the research paper later on, but let's go ahead and take a look at this first counterclaim paragraph for our example essay. So our first sentence says, some may accuse Susie Danielson, Miss Danielson's sister, for the theft of the painting. That sentence looks like it transitions into what we're talking about, and then it also says that it makes their claim that the sister is the one that's responsible for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and highlight that one. I'm going to click over here, and I'm going to click on red, and I'm going to make sure that is highlighted in red. I'm going to read on and see what our next sentence does. They cite jealousy as the evidence for their accusation. So their evidence is the fact that she was jealous. And so that is the way that they think. So we are going to highlight that in green. Our next sentence says, what this evidence fails to consider is the relationship between the two twins. So you can see that it starts with what this evidence fails to consider. So this is the reason why this way of thinking is wrong. So I'm going to highlight that in yellow. The next sentence says twins have a certain bond, and simple jealousy usually doesn't cause them to commit crimes. That one sounds like it's a little bit of an explanation. It sounds like we're explaining ourselves. This is our explanation for this way of thinking. So I'm going to color that one in blue. Next one says, even though Susie may be jealous, it is unlikely she stole the painting. This one sounds like it's more like my reason for my better way of thinking. So I'm going to color that one in purple. Over here, click on purple. Next sentence, Taylor Johnson had motivation to steal painting in order to pay off her debts. That again sounds more like my reasons, so I'm going to click on purple and color that purple. This explanation of motive is much stronger than Susie's motivation to steal the painting. Again, this sounds more like our explanation of our way of thinking. And the last one says, Taylor Johnson is the person that should be tried for this crime. That is our claim that we are making. We are re-emphasizing our claim. So again, it's all going to be the better way of thinking about the situation. So what I want you to do is I want you to do the same thing for our counterclaim paragraph. If you have any questions, just refer back to this video and watch the first section of the video. Make sure you hit the turn in button when you are finished. Thank you.